Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Fill Your Boots.
Where we're here in rural Wales, where the trend for drinking is in the back alleys.
We're here to sample some of the finest delights that the South Wales valleys have to offer.
As our regular viewers know, the first way to enjoy a drink is by seeing it, therefore learning about the colours.
That's right there, Tracy. And I've brought to the table some Lambrini, which is coloured as somewhat clear like urine that's been encouraged by asparagus.
Oh, Lambrini, fancy. Well, I have a flagon of the most fancy cider. And of course the cover's been masked by a black material so that you're unable to see the colour, so the colour is truly a mystery.
Well, that's fascinating. Well, I've brought along a Bacardi Breezer. Mine's orange.
Well, now that we've fully appreciated the colour, it's time to move on to the second phase of appreciating a beverage. Now, this second phase is called swirling. Now, we'll have to ask Devin here to demonstrate, as he is the swirling specialist.
I'd be happy to, Phil. Well, what you do is you swirl your beverage about to make sure the air gets to it nice and easy. And very good there, Phil. I'll give you an air rating of 3 out of 5.
Thank you very much. That's wonderful.
Where I come from, a swirly is where they shove your head down the toilet. But this hasn't been flushed, and this is how I swirl my drink. Okay.
What aeration rating would you give that?
5 out of 5.
Wonderful.
After we've aerated our fine beverages, it's time for the whiff. And that's my favourite part of the process of enjoying a nice beverage. I'll see how my Lambrini smells. Yes, it smells like the bosom and thighs of an Essex girl.
It's marvellous. Well, I think it's time for me to take a whiff of my beverage. Let's have a look. Well, that's unpleasant. It's unpleasant. It smells like the rotten insides of a coal miner's sphinx. It's very full of remorse and dread.
Smells like orange. Right, now for the final part of the sampling process, and that's the taste. Because the taste is the most important. If you don't like the taste, you won't like the drink. We're gonna go over to Devin first, who's gonna show us how to drink it properly.
Well, I will show you two gentlemen. And what you do is that you open your bottle, much like you did with the smell, and take a swig.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's it.
Okay. Phil, are you gonna have a go?
Well, of course, to fully enjoy a blackthorn, what you have to do is you have to put it in your mouth and hold it there to really savour the flavour.
He's really got himself a mouthful this time. And I love the technique. The stern look, it all adds to it. Right, and now it's my turn. Now the citrus taste of this drink really contrasts with the bouquet. It's a very full-bodied flavor, and I can taste the musk of that flower. It's really overpowering, but it adds to it. It's a soft taste, but it's a good one. It's a perfect accompaniment for any fruit beverage in the summer.
In conclusion, Lambrini is a nasty drink. If I poured it on the grass would die. But if I was to drink it accompanying anything else, it would be a lot more drinks, accompanied with a binge drinking attitude.
Well, blackthorn does remain completely undrinkable, but if you are going to insist on drinking it, then it would be an ideal accompaniment for Benson and Hedges.
As I mentioned previously, this drink has an amazing flavor and would best accompany any other summer drink. But I think it's the best because it's orange.
In conclusion, Lambrini is a nasty drink. If you was to have it accompanied with anything else, I would suggest many other drinks and have it at the end of the night. What about you and your Blackthorn?
Well, while Blackthorn does remain almost undrinkable, if you will insist on drinking it, then I suggest that it would be a perfect accompaniment for a pack of Benson and Hedges.
As I've said previously, shit. I'm not even British. Go.
We should have just gone. We should have just gone. Oi, oi. Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Go on.
In conclusion,